I want to welcome everyone today to a short overview of Creo Parametric. Today we're going to look at in this short video the main interface enhancements. To start, Creo and its apps are going to now use a Gui interface. So it's the Microsoft Gui look with the ribbon across the top of various commands grouped on panels and then on tabs. So as I go across the very top of my screen and click on these tabs, you'll see that the tabs are grouped in panels, and on those panels are various commands of like functionality. You can also create your own tab. So in this case, I created a tab called Other with basically whatever icon or function you want. It's something as simple as just right-clicking and choosing Customize Ribbon. Add the tab you want, add the panel you want, or panels, and add those commands to the panel of your choice. Now you can even rename the actual function or command. You can even change the icon of that, and you can save these so you can call or remember your actual customizations to the ribbon. Another area of enhancement is the graphics toolbar. It's the very top of your graphics window. Very similar functions are located here that you would find on the View tab of the ribbon at the top. It allows you to change model display, orientations, your orthographic projections if you will, even the ability to turn on and off datums, points, axes, datum planes. And this toolbar can actually be resized. You can move it as well, top, bottom, right, or left, or turn it off if you don't even want it on. Another area of enhancement is all the way at the upper left, the quick launch bar. Very Microsoft look, if you will, and feel, functionality wise as well, to open files, to create new files, save files, undo and redo. Another area of enhancement is the bottom, the status bar going the entire length of the actual, in this case, Creo interface. Bottom right hand side is my smart selection filters. You even have binoculars to find elements within the Creo tool or Creo app, the Creo part, Creo assembly you're looking at. And all the way in the lower left, you can toggle on or off your model tree, or maybe look at your layer tree, or customize the model and layer tree to the columns you see, the information you display within that model tree or layer tree itself. Now, one method I was showing is you can just go to the ribbon and click the tab, click the function, and it'll start that function or command. But let's say we're more old school, we're a keyboarder. Do you have to record map keys for all these functions? The answer is no. Creo already has sort of map keys or keyboard shortcuts, if you will, built in. So I can just click a button to invoke the actual shortcut keys, and what I'll see is little icons, in this case with one or two letters or numbers, appear on the tabs. So let's say I want to go to the Tools tab. I'm just going to click T for Tools, and once I'm on the Tools tab, now again I see one or two letter or number shortcuts to start one of these commands. So let's say I want to, in this case, start parameters. I'll type ET. Launches my parameters window. So again, you could use shortcut keys, or maybe you just, you're a mouse type of person. You want to just click on the actual tab itself. It's very flexible, very easy to use, multiple ways to actually execute your commands. Now, let's say you're coming from a previous Pro E version or Wildfire version. So you may know the command, but upon your first use of Creo, where is the command? Well, in the upper right side of Creo, there's a magnifying glass called the command search. It's going to give you the ability to start to type the command that you already know. So let's say I want to look up extrude. So as you start typing, it'll cycle through the commands, and if you just mouse over that command, it'll highlight the tab and the area of the ribbon where the command is at. So it's a great way to find the commands on the ribbon that you may already know. But now let's say maybe you're new to Creo, or maybe you're using a function or a command within Creo you don't readily use a lot. Where do you find help on that? Where would you go to look for information? Well, to the right of the command search is another icon called the Learning Connector. Now this is an add-in to Creo, but what it'll do is launch a separate window, either in the same frame of what you're looking at on a dual monitor or a different area, but it's going to have a separate window open up. It's going to show you information about whatever command you start, and this is interactive. So let's say I start the extrude command. Now, as I note this too, you're going to have to log into this because it does require a login. But once you're logged in, which I just did, and you start, let's say, the extrude tool, what it will do is interactively show you a video, show you learning topics that you could click on, and again, it would open up another window giving you step-by-step instructions on how to produce those. You also could look at the Help Center or knowledge base on articles for this command. And as I said, it's interactive. So if you start another command, maybe I start sketch, it's going to immediately update and show me a tutorial information on Sketch. So again, it's a great way, a great learning tool for those of you that are new to Creo, that have never used Pro E or never used Wildfire. Or it's a great tool for those of you that are well seasoned on Pro E and Wildfire, but don't quite, use all the commands all the time. So again, this was a quick video of just the main interface enhancements to Creo, in this case, Creo Parametric. Thank you.